The next social media site we're going to be looking at is YouTube. And while YouTube is probably going to be your biggest source of traffic out of all the social media sites we're going to be looking at today, YouTube is the #1 video sharing site on the internet. 53% of web traffic comes directly from YouTube. The other great thing about YouTube is you can create your very own YouTube channel and viewers can subscribe to it. YouTube has about 1 billion views per day, which is a lot. YouTube is so popular because video is the preferred way to receive information these days. People would rather watch a video than have to read through an article. For example, video sales letters are becoming more and more popular and more effective because people would rather watch a video of you explaining who you are, what you have to offer, going through the benefits of your product or service than having to read through a long-winded sales letter. Let's look at creating videos. When creating your videos, try to keep them short, about 1 to 2 minutes, and try to keep them under 10 minutes if possible. This is because people these days tend to have shorter attention spans. You can make your video in slideshow format, or you can make it as a screen capture, or you can use something such as Animoto. You can go to animoto.com. You can use that for free, or you can pay for an upgraded version which doesn't have an advertisement at the end. It puts your pictures and your words together with music automatically. You can also use resale rights videos. That's another quick way of getting your own videos. If it says in the license that you're allowed to upload it to video sharing sites, then you can do that. Or if it's PLR, you can watermark it with your URL and upload it as your own. Video content. Make sure you're entertaining when you make your video. Keep people watching. Try to be yourself, like I said before, be real and show personality. You want people to be able to trust you and relate to you, and ultimately you'll get a better response. Start off with the benefits in your video and make sure you always have a call to action. Don't make your video too much like an advertisement. You just want to provide lots of good quality information and entertainment, and then at the end add something like, if you want to find out more or if you're interested, check out my site at www.etc. There's a great way of doing it, and you'll be surprised about how many people would click through to that. Okay, now let's look at the equipment you'll need to create your videos. If you're making a slideshow video, like I am right now, you can use something like Microsoft PowerPoint, sorry that's a typo, or Microsoft Publisher, or you can use ScreenFlow for Mac. And if you're making a screen capture video, you can use something like Camtasia Studio, which is open source and it's free. You can find that online. Or you can use Camtasia, which is about $300 or $299 I think, but it does have a 30-day free trial, which I'm using at the moment, and Camtasia is really good. You can use Jing Project, which is free, and you can also find that online, but it can't be more than 5 minutes, your videos. But actually not a problem because we want shorter videos anyway. You can use a flip cam, and always make sure you have a good microphone. Your YouTube channel. First, try to add your favorite videos that you find on YouTube. This way you don't have to upload a lot at the start, plus it also kind of makes it seem like they're your videos in a way. This way you don't have to make a ton of content from scratch. You want to keep your channel full and busy of lots of great videos to keep people interested. Make your channel seem very active and popular, and subscribe to other related channels in your niche and stay involved with those, leave comments, etc. And oftentimes if you leave interesting comments, a lot of people will click through and then go and check out your own channel as a result. Getting viewers. Always try to provide value and entertainment first. Like I said before, interact with other YouTube users and leave lots of comments. Make videos on hot topics in your niche. So you can use things like Google Trends or Google Alerts to find what people are searching for. What are the hot topics in your niche? What do people really want to know? What would people love to watch a video on? Try not to be boring. You can use a tool. There are tools out there that you can use that automatically sends out mass subscribers and subscriber and friend requests, which is pretty handy. Getting involved and staying social. A great way to do this is by doing video responses. Find popular videos in your niche that already have a lot of views and provide a video response, because when people scroll down, you'll be the first thing they see before the comments, and often they'll click through to find out what your video is about, and this will give you more traffic and more exposure. Try to rate a lot of other people's videos, because often they'll return the favor and rate your own, and the higher your ratings, the more exposure you'll get, because the higher you appear on YouTube and people search for a particular keyword. Join YouTube groups. Comments. Leave lots of comments. Even though the backlinks are no follow, they'll increase your ranking within YouTube, and you'll show up more when people search for things related to your video. Send out lots of friend requests. Add people. Try to always be controversial and entertaining, like I said before with Facebook and Twitter. You want to stand out from the crowd. Okay, here's a few tips and tricks for using YouTube. Like I said before, video responses are very effective. Try to find popular videos that already have a lot of views, and you'll be right before the comments so people will notice. Another sneaky thing you can do is steal the tags and titles of other popular videos that have a lot of views, and put them on your own, so when they show up, you will also show up. You can also turn your videos into podcasts and submit them to dozens of directories. There are a lot of podcast directories out there, and this will help you with SEO and your backlinks if you provide backlinks to your site. Okay, now let's look at how to distribute your video and where. You can use something like TubeMogul, which is free. I think they distribute your video to about 20 to 30 video sharing sites. I'm not quite sure, but it's pretty good and it's free. You can use something like Traffic Geyser, which is about $100, but it can be well worth it. It automatically submits social bookmarks each video for you. It also turns your videos into podcasts, and it submits to over 100 video sharing sites for you. And lastly, make sure you always distribute your videos within your other social networking sites and profiles. That in turn will help drive traffic, from your different social media platforms. Okay, so that's the end of this video, and next we're going to discuss how to use MySpace to drive more traffic to your site.